Hey guys, it's ThinmintTheMonkey, back to you with another video now. In this video, I'm going to be showing off the brand new Hardcore Iron Man account that I will be creating to do something very weird. I'm going to be doing a series about the most non-meta things an Iron Man could do, with the full disclosure that I am not trying to keep my hardcore status until in-game. I'm just trying to see how long I can go whilst still being a hardcore, doing these unconventional methods of training. Now, I've done this before, and I never really recorded any footage of the account, and the previous account's name is Noted Cabbage. As you see when you look it up, by the way, there's no space between Noted and Cabbage, that it didn't exactly get very far. Now, for this series, I'm actually going to be doing similar to what I did on the other account, but I'm actually going to be recording all of the progress and doing things the way that I had done on that account. Now, I'm still training that iron the same way as if I had never lost my hardcore status. It is my baby. I love that account. I'm probably going to train it till endgame, to be honest. With this account, this is where things get fun. Non-meta man needs to look different. He needs to stand out from the crowd, and he needs to declare that he's not the same as everybody else. Okay, get him his little work t-shirt, make him pasty as fuck. Do I give him, like, pants, or do I give him scraggly clothes? Because everybody's going for the Swampaletics look, and I want this to be different than the rest of the crowd. So I think I'm going to give him some, like, really nice pants. I don't really see anybody take any time to do that. For his arms, we're just going to make him swole as hell. He's just this buff tweaker homeless guy. I don't know. I'm kind of liking that. I'm kind of liking the way this looks. Alright, so this is going to be my character, guys. This is going to be what you will see. So, alright, boys, the account's been made. Let's get through Tutorial Island. There is no god. There is only shrimp. Starting Lumbridge with an edge over the rest of these people. Nice. You don't keep anything from Tutorial Island except for what is automatically given to you, so there's no point in going out of our way to get a lot of bread. Now, I understand that YouTubers typically give themselves somewhat of a restriction. I, however, am going to be a little bit different and ahead of the curve and restrict myself from a few choice areas that most people start. Now, one thing that I have noticed is really repetitive in the RuneScape community, and that is Wintertodt content. I am a little bit tired of watching people do Wintertodt till 99 before they do any other content worth mentioning. However, this is why I have chosen to restrict myself entirely to outside of Wintertodt. This account cannot do Wintertodt. Not only can I not do Wintertodt, but I can only do Slayer in the Wilderness. This will allow me a vast chance at the Dagon High robes, which will potentially be on best in slot. Alright, now let's go kill our first rat. Combat stats are the one thing you can't train up to 3. Yes, I would like to go to the mainland. Let's get this adventure started. Alright guys, it is official. We are now going to do things the most non-meta way possible. Hey guys, look at this kind stranger offering me a bond and I haven't even been here 10 minutes. Aw, so sweet. Now most Iron Man, they get their armor first thing. However, one of the other restrictions that I forgot to mention in the beginning is I am not allowed to grab the Hardcore Iron Man armor, and I have to make everything from scratch. I'm sorry, Adam, you are amazing and you've helped many an Iron Man stay alive, but your armor is just not for me. Alright, to get my first quest out of the way. X marks the spot could very well give me plenty of upgrades from the gate. I don't think I've seen anybody come here in a very long time to get those free runes, so you know what? Let's do that. Bronze bolts, I guess it's something to throw into that slot for now. I don't exactly have a crossbow yet, but I'll take it. It's technically an upgrade. Aha! Ah, yes. Aha! Yup. Alright, rub the antique lamp. Where exactly do I want to put this? You know what? I'm gonna go with strength. Perfect. 4 strength. That's a max hit. 100% makes this easier. I am really glad I did that. Now, to get my beginner clue scroll. Hairdresser, Western Valador. Let's go ahead and get that done.
I bet He-Man's probably a maxed main on here.
Alright, found a new clue. Charlie the Tramp. Ah! Crap! That is probably one of the worst steps to have in the beginning. By the way, something I don't think I may have mentioned in the beginning of this is I am not allowed to drop blue scrolls of any kind or any tier. I have to grind those steps, so those are going to be fairly difficult to come across. Now, obviously, masters and elites are a long way to go, so are hards. Mediums, I would have to get very lucky to be able to complete. Easies and beginners, however, they're not exactly out of my realm of completion, even on this kind of an account. So, I am actually going to be on the low-key hunt for beginner blue scrolls, and I will be doing every single one that I find. Like I said, not allowed to drop them, have to do them. Let's hope RNG is on our side. Now, another thing I'd like to note is that I see a lot of people going straight to the Stronghold of Security for their easy 10k. Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. One, because I'm a hardcore Iron Man, and I'd probably get clapped within 3 seconds of being in there. But that's just not the way to go for me. I want to earn my first 10k through thieving. Thieving is going to be a great way to train, and it will unlock grubby keys, which will be my main method of obtaining ranging potions, super restores, Ceradomin brews, and other things of the like, such as sharks, dragon dart tips, things that just overall in the long run will be very, very helpful. Now, you've probably never seen these NPCs, but there are 3 brothers that stand around this location, and for some reason their drop tables are very weird. I've attacked them before, and just overall, it's been a strange experience, so I'm going to give this a try and see what I can get. 5 strength. No way! No way! This is a maze random! This, guys, this could be game changing. Everything is coming together, guys. Everything is coming together. Anything I get is an upgrade, but I could potentially get some massive rewards from this. Alright, I have completed my first maze, and it has not been that long. Oh, no way! I got death runes, which is good money, and I got chaos runes. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Something that's kind of crazy that you guys might not entirely be aware of is there is one random that is potentially better than the maze random, and what that random is the quiz random. The quiz random gives you a mysterious box, which is a chance of hitting the rare drop table, meaning I could get anything from a rune item to a stack of laws, and it could come from that mysterious box. It could come from the mystery box. I don't want to take the 1k thing at any point in time. In fact, that is going to be a rule from this point forward. I am not allowed to take the 1k buyout. I have to take that box. So if I get cabbage, oh well, it's on me. Almost 6 strength too, so this is definitely coming along pretty nicely. If it gets to the point where I get to like 2 health, I'm going to run because I don't want to complete this fight and have a chance of dying so quickly on. Like I said, hardcore status isn't exactly the end game or end all be all for me, but I'm definitely not trying to die so early. 6th strength. So I'm going to come in here and grab some cooked meat. A majority of the reason I'm actually going for Wilderness Only Slayer is I would like the Dagon High to flex in the hardcore. Dagon High in a hardcore is definitely pleasing to see. And who knows? I may very well get it before I lose my status. If I can get it before I lose my status, that'll just be a gnarly flex. Even if I die, I'll still have it on iron. Looking good, looking good. Alright, back-to-back 2s. I'll take it. Nothing. Free prayer XP though. Like I said, this account is very non-meta, so a lot of these things that I am doing may confuse you. But that's kind of the point. I'm not exactly doing the things you expect, because this hardcore is going to make it as far as it can, doing the most bullshit things possible. Yeah, how many do these buy for? Oh wait, I can sell them to the rune shop. But wait, no. That means that there is the mugger nearby, so I need to kind of think about my priorities. You know what? I'm going to sell it. I need the money. I'm locked to crossbows. I'm not allowed to use regular bows, not even a magic bow. So as much as it pains me to say this, I'm going to have to sell off this. Absolutely no money made from that. Now, see, you may not understand this, but basically this account is non-meta. Like, everything that you think I would be doing, I'm not going to be doing. And if you somehow figure out what I'm going to be doing next, then that is some serious deductive reasoning on your end. Because I am going to make a point of doing things the weird way. Now, what I can do is I have 2 options here. I can either A, buy myself a bronze chain body and iron plate legs, or I could do myself the favor of saving up a little bit of money. Now, see, I'm debating getting the iron plate legs and the bronze chain body because their range defense is high, as well as the rest of their bonuses, and I can keep my account at one defense for quite a while without having much risk to myself. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go out of my way to get this iron chain body, because while it's not exactly the best thing I have, it definitely doesn't take away too much from my range attack. Actually, it doesn't take away at all. So this is just purely bonuses and an upgrade. It's been a while since you've seen anybody use this room, huh? And that, my friends, is 5 attack, easy, to the point, and I can now rock steel, which means that any upgrades that come on later, I can actually use them. I'm surprised nobody uses that room. It's just easy. Now, I know that this beginner clue scroll is here, so what we're going to do is we're going to suck it up, we're going to go see what the guy wants, and whatever he does want, we're going to go train for it, and we're going to go get it. Who knows? We'll see how this goes. I really want that wizard hat. I want that attack boost. Soon I'll be going to get a green hat from the Gnome Clothing Shop. Now, a lot of you may be thinking, why a green hat? Well, fun fact, the green hat actually has the same attack bonuses as a salad hat. Please, sir, can you help me? What can I do for you? A pike. Pike, is that the lesser of the two evils? No! Of all the things you could have asked me for. You could have asked me for iron. You could have asked me for trout. You could have asked me for anything on the planet. But you asked me for fucking pike. Oh my god. Well, instead of Wintertod content, you're gonna see a shit ton of fishing. I can't drop it. I can't drop it. I have to do this. The black bean's probably the only good thing that came out of today. I think I have the money to buy enough bait or even the fishing rod at this point, because I have to go to Port Sarim to get my fishing rod, and I have my nets, and I can catch shrimp and whatnot, because, I mean, shrimp is not exactly the problem. The problem is getting the money to actually get the bait later on. So what do I do? Do I get the shrimp? Do I cook the shrimp and sell it? Or do I just go kill a few NPCs, and get a lot of money, and then deal with the fishing grind all in one fell swoop? Well, that's definitely a thought. So I think what I'll do is I will take out this money. I will take out this money, and what I'll do is I'll take it, I'll grab some food, like maybe wines, and then I'll train my range and see if I can't get a little bit of money doing so. Since this chain body doesn't take away from what I'm doing at all. Oh ho ho! Guys, change of plans. This is the best idea I've had in quite a while. But I'm going to take my ass down to the sewers and I'm going to kill some rats and just get some rat meat. Well, these rats, they're going to be dropping me quite a lot of meat, which they're in turn going to drop me quite a lot of bones, which will be good for prayer training. So this food is going to help me attack higher level NPCs, such as the Goblin or the Barbarian, and I can get gold to actually fund the fishing grind. I think that that's a good idea. We'll go ahead and get that meat. We'll go ahead and get that beginner clue out of the way, so that way I can have the opportunity to obtain another, and just see what they get me. Like, this clue grind is going to be pretty gnarly, because it's so unorthodox. Because you can't hit me and I'm safe spotting, but that was a little crazy. I don't want to lose, like I said, I don't want to lose my status so early. It's a little ridiculous. Okay, cool. Alright, good. Out of the way, dead. Holy hell. That guy hit like a fucking truck. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Obviously, you can see to my right that there is the museum, and I could easily get that out of the way and get some experience and just overall bump up the account, but I'm not going to do that until a little bit later. I want to focus strictly on the fishing grind. Well, let's hope it cooks. No! No! Alright, you know what? I'm just going to chop this wood. We're not even going to leave the sewers. We're not even going to leave. I'm just going to chop this tree. I'm going to chop that tree right here. We're going to walk in with 2 logs. Let's go ahead and put left click. Depends on combat level. Nah, screw that. I want that risk. I want that risk of being careful. I want to have to right click. I don't want to have to AFK. I want that risk. I'm a mad lad, guys. Look at my arms. I'm swole. Who would want to fuck with me in the wilderness? Well, I'm hitting like a truck too, but still, that's solid hits from a rat. Cook this meat. And, this is not working. Alright, let's use my prayer. Let's see if I can't, like, tank some hits. I only have one prayer, so I've got 12 seconds to kill this thing before... Oh, no. What is this? I'm hitting, like, nothing. Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on. I can't. It's a... My attack level... no. Alright, okay. Oh, this is scary. This is so scary. I'm flinching a level 6 rat to get meat. Right, there we go. Alright, so my max hit is still a 2, but it's hitting a lot more consistently. That's a good thing I got that level 5 attack from that, because this would have been a lot harder if I was doing this with one attack. Alright, okay, cool. Fire. Yes! Alright, you're gonna die. Does anybody remember when they used to drop rat tails? Whatever happened to those? Off. Let me get my meat. Okay, climb up. The experience is great. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty satisfied. But it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth the hassle of almost dying every time I kill one. So, I guess we're just going to have to train my magic then there. Alright. Hit him. Let's go back here. If I still had my dagger, that offers a 1+ magic bonus, so... Ooh, wait a moment. I forgot that daggers do that. I forgot that daggers have a 1+ magic bonus. So let's go ahead and get my bronze dagger, and let's try that again. It might not seem like much, it might seem like a dumb idea, but any magic bonus is better than nothing. It's a lot like maces. I didn't realize that maces in this game had prayer bonus. So, for the longest time, I just was not using maces on the Iron Man, when the Dragon Mace has like a plus, what is it, like 4? It's like a ridiculously high prayer bonus for what it is. And the rune and etc. just overall underrated piece of equipment. So the difference is actually not very monumental, but it's a chance at having more accuracy in this scenario, and I don't want to waste... I guess I'm just going to waste all my runes and just get as much magic experience as I can, because this is a little ridiculous. So my magic hit is still a 1 with this spell. I don't... Oh, wait, did I gain? Yeah, I can hit it too, holy crap. Alright, cool. Alright, magic level 4. And I can now enchant Opal Bolts, which actually, believe it or not, is a relevant level. Ooh, 8 strength. Looking good. Hit point level. Okay, so, like, I'm definitely glad I came back to swing on this guy, because the attacks are coming in so much more now that my combat level went up to 7. And get out of here! No! I didn't think he would... I didn't know that was Was that multi-combat? I'm gonna have to go back over the footage and check if that was multi-combat. Like, my RNG is the worst when it comes to the cooking. Let's just hope my clue luck is better, am I right? This is so bad. Okay, I'm pretty much stuck with going to steal teas, but here's the thing, I can't steal from tea stalls until 5 thieving, so... Alright guys, so overall, this episode didn't exactly go as planned. However, I do have my plan for the next episode. In the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to train my thieving up to 5, and then I'm going to take my time thieving as many teas as I can from the stall, as they provide an attack bonus. You might be wondering, what other boosts can I obtain at a level such as mine? I can actually obtain a 1+ defense level from the Draenor cabbages that are located to the left side of the Draenor Manor. They're actually, fun fact, one of the, if not the only free-to-play boost for stats that there is. And that's actually pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. So, next episode will be full of thieving, fishing, and just a lot of torture. And I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of this series. This is a very different thing than I normally do, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.